Hi all folks, this is Max from Galaxy S2root.com. So we're going to root our AT&T phone, Galaxy S2 that I just unrooted it, using Linux or same, it should be similar for Mac. So first plug it in to your computer via micro USB. Hold down volume up and volume down. And then keep holding it until you get a warning sign. See the warning sign there? Hit volume up and it'll say downloading mode right there. And leave that aside. And then go to your Linux or Mac and go download Galaxy S2 ATT. Let me see, where is it? Oh, it's not here. Let me go move it real quick. So I got two computers here. And next what you're going to do is go download Galaxy S2 ATT root ZeroMax Mac Linux.zip, and if you unzip the file you get this folder, Galaxy S2 root ZeroMax Mac Linux, and here you'll find Heimdall, which you'll have to install. If you have Mac, install the Heimdall-1.3.1-mac.dmg. If you have Linux 3 on 32-bit, Heimdall_1.3.1_i386.deb. And if you have a 64-bit system, Heimdall Linux system, Heimdall_1.3.1. So that's 64-bit Linux, 32-bit Linux, or Mac OS X. Once you get that installed, go open up command prompt, and let me do this. When you open it up, you should be in your home directory, and what you're gonna do is cd downloads. It might be different on a Mac, but you just gotta find where you unzip the files to. So I'm gonna go to downloads Galaxy S2 root ZeroMax Mac Linux, which is the same directory I just showed you. And here, just do Heimdall like that, and if it says command Heimdall, if you get all this stuff, then that means it's installed. So what you're gonna type is very simple: HIDIMDALL flash dash kernel. Oh, let me make this bigger so you can see it all the way. Kernel space Z image, like that. And then your phone's still plugged in, and hit enter. And oops, if it says permission denied on Ubuntu, you might want to do sudo Heimdall flash dash kernel image. Sudo, like that in front. For Mac, you shouldn't have to. So I'm going to enter my password for super user. And now it's uploading kernel. And you can see that, oops, my phone has rebooted. And it installed the rooted kernel. You'll get the i900 on all Galaxy S2 series if that's rooted. That's just Samsung hard-coded that to be able to tell if you've rooted it. And let me close up to my phone real quick. And let's see if we have super user here now. Go to applications. We should find super user is here. Okay. And super user is working. And you can go to the market and download app like Titanium Manager, Titanium Backup I mean, which I highly recommend for backing up all your apps. So I'm going to install this real quick, and this will show us that we have root. And you can use this same method, flash any kernels. So Heimdall, and open, and it should ask you. There you go. So I have super user, installed. My phone's been rooted, and you can also double check. If you go to About Phone, you should have ZeroMax stock kernel, which is the rooted stock kernel. So that's how you root on Linux or Mac. I have all the files there in one file, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to install any drivers because Mac and Linux recognize them without doing that. Anyway, subscribe to galaxys2root.com, and after rooting, you can use Clockwork Mod Recovery to do pretty much everything. So go try out new ROMs, and to get into Clockwork Mod Recovery, hold down volume up and volume down in the power button without the USB cable installed or connected, and you should get Clockwork Mod Recovery, where you can flash ROMs, back up your ROM, and all the goodies. There we go. So we got the blue menus. So that's how you get into it, and you can go to backups and restore. Back up your first rooted ROM. That's highly suggested, and you can always come back here to install new ROMs. Anyway, thanks y'all. Subscribe. That was how to root AT&T Galaxy S2, not anything else. AT&T version, the SGH i777 model. So subscribe and have a great day.